So once you have the right kind of product to sell, what's the fastest and most efficient way to start producing sales? Well, first off, make sure you've watched video 1 before watching this video, because that video shows you exactly how to find the right kind of product to sell to build an omni-channel e-commerce business. So don't worry, you can pause this, go watch that, then come back here. But assuming you've already watched video number 1, you've got an idea of what kind of product you may want to sell, then how do you start producing sales? Well, the way I like to think about this is imagine the internet didn't even exist. You've created this product, it's tapping into an existing demand that's already out there. It's a high quality product that you're proud of. You've got your own brand, and it's got some unique differentiation, which literally makes it a compelling product for people to buy. Now, you have that product, and imagine you're sitting face to face with a potential customer. How would you sell this product to them, even if you have no sales experience whatsoever? Well, first you'd probably find out, is this product even a good fit for them? Once you find that out, then you'd probably tell them about all the features and the benefits of the product, maybe even tell them about some other people that have already tried the product before and loved it, gotten good results with it. And lastly, you'd make them a really good offer. Well, when you're selling your product online, you're basically doing all those same steps with a single page called a landing page. Now, this applies to Shopify and to your main page you sell this product with on Amazon. And there's a few key elements you want to use on this page. We followed this same exact process at our e-commerce business that, like I said in the last video, we grew from about $17,000 a month to almost $3 million a month today with one single page for the first year and a half. That one single page got us to over $1 million a month in sales. The way we were able to do that is we covered a few key elements that you have to have on your page that you're going to learn how to put in place in this video so you can quickly launch your product and start producing sales. First, you got to grab people's attention and give them a big benefit. This is done with a really good headline. Second, the most important element of sales copy on your page is social proof, meaning including lots of reviews, testimonials, credibility indicators to show that the person you're trying to get to buy this thing with your landing page is not the first person to give it a try. The more reviews and testimonials you have for your product, the better. And then the third element is a really good offer, so that it's such a no-brainer deal for people to give this a try that even though they've never heard of you before, they pull out their credit card and buy from you. If you get these 3 elements right, you can scale your business massively. You know, a lot of people out there kind of think, oh, if I just had more traffic, I'd be able to produce more sales. I can guarantee you traffic is not the problem. In the next video, the third one, we're going to show you how you can turn on instant traffic sources that are almost unlimited. There's over 1 billion people on Facebook, over 1 billion people on Instagram, over 1 billion people on TikTok, YouTube, and Google. Traffic is not the problem. It's being able to cost effectively convert that traffic into sales. And that's exactly what Mike is about to show you right now with creating the perfect landing page.
Thanks, Matt. In this lesson, you're going to learn how to create a high converting sales page on both Shopify and Amazon for your new product. Then, once those are created, I'm also going to show you how to launch that product for free using the incredible power that we now have available through social media. The first step is to get your Shopify store created. Fortunately, it's practically free to start your own store through a special trial that we have available for you. Just go to amazing.com/Shopify and you'll get 3 months for just $1. Now, once you've created your account, we have 2 things to do. First, we need to get the basics of your store set up. And then second, we need to create a high converting landing page to sell your product on. Let's go do that right now. So here's that link in the page where you can sign up and get a trial of Shopify for 3 months for $1 a month. However, if you don't have a product yet, there's no point in setting it up. Just feel free to hold off until you have your product and then take advantage of 3 months of Shopify. But once you do, then you'll be able to set up your store using their platform. And don't worry, they make it dead simple to set up your own website. You'll have a setup guide that they'll walk you through right when you go in. As you can see, they walk you through the tasks that are necessary, adding your product, customizing the store, adding a custom domain, which will be your website address, configuring where you're going to sell, primarily on your own website. And then if you need to collect sales tax, and also you can create a password for testing your store when you're just starting out. Again, they make it super simple to get this all set up. Now, one of the things that does catch people up is the theme that they choose for their Shopify store. One of the beauties of using Shopify is that you don't have to do any programming at all. They make it super simple to have a fast and beautiful website. And they do that by allowing you to select a theme that gives your website a specific look and feel. Now, you could spend hundreds or thousands of dollars on a theme if you wanted to, but Shopify makes available to you several free themes. There's 5 available right here. You can see there's actually more if you go visit their store, but these are all great, simple themes. I like the Dawn theme. I've used it several times. It's perfect because it's clean, it's professional, and it's really great if you only have one product like what we have in the sample store here. And as you can see, that's the theme that we're currently using right now. So once you have your store set up and you've selected your theme, you will have to get your homepage set up. As you can see here, I have a very, very basic homepage that Shopify walked me through. Other than the menu at the top, I only have a very simple picture at the top as well because it's a outdoor gear store. And so I actually used one of Shopify's own free images they make available just to show an outdoor camping scene, just to give my homepage a little bit of color to it. And then the only other thing on there is the product that we're selling, this one camping chair. We don't actually sell this right now, but this is an example product that you could potentially sell. Now, the reason I say don't focus on what your homepage looks like is because most people will never go to your homepage. When you're launching a product that you sell on your own website, you're going to send them straight to the actual product landing page for that specific product. We don't want to send people to your homepage where they have to navigate around and find the product that you want them to purchase. We want to send them straight to your product landing page. And this is the page you want to focus on and send people to and make sure that it's as optimized as possible using what I'm going to tell you right now. So when you create the perfect product page on Shopify, there's a few things you want to get right. The first is going to be your images. You want to make sure that the pictures of your product look as clear and sharp as possible, and ideally, they also show people using your product. Those are called lifestyle photos, and it can be as simple as you and a few friends actually using whatever product that you sell. Now, don't worry if you don't know how to actually get professional product photos taken. There's lots of options you can use right now. Now, one option is to simply use your own smartphone to take your first photos. Today's phones have incredible cameras in them. They're not like the old phones we used to use. These can do all types of optimization, recoloring, enhancements of your products to make them look fantastic. So if you're on a budget and you want to get your first set of photos done affordably, feel free to try them out using your own phone. Now, in addition to using your phone, you could also use an app that will help create some better images using the pictures you take. One that we use is called Do My Shoot. That's an app you can download for either Apple or Android, and it allows you to take pictures of your products. And then their team, actually the physical team, will go in the background, and within 24 hours, they will edit and optimize that photo to make it look as good as it possibly can. And you can add in all other types of templates in the background as well to create great infographics. And again, that's very affordable if you want to use a service like that. And if you want to hire a studio to do a professional photo shoot, you can also do that as well. There's lots of great ones out there. We have one, a sister company of ours called Listing Studios that does an amazing job of taking your product and lifestyle photos for you. However, there's lots of options, so don't feel like you have to spend thousands of dollars getting your product photos taken for your first product. Now, in addition to having great product photos, you also want to have a great product description that focuses on the benefits of the product. You don't want to focus just on all the features of it, such as the size, the weight, the material. You want to focus on how it's going to make the life better of your potential customers. So if you check out my product description over here, you'll see that I immediately start talking about their pain points. Are they tired of lugging around heavy, bulky chairs that take up valuable space in your backpack? Then I talk about how it has a portable design. That's one of the main features of this. I talk about how they can control getting overheated because of the mesh construction of this chair there. I also talk about how it has a water bottle holder to make sure they stay hydrated and don't get dehydrated. So I'm hitting on all the benefits of this product, all the pain points that it's going to be solving for them, instead of just talking about all of the features. Now, I have to admit something. I didn't actually write all this. What I did is I went back to ChatGPT and asked it to write this for me. I said here, I'm selling an ultra-wide portable camping chair And then here are its features. I told it that it's 3 pounds, can fold and fit into a storage bag, has an attached water bottle holder, it's made of mesh so it's breathable to keep you cool, it's very sturdy and comfortable, and has a 1-year warranty. And then here's what I asked it to do. Write me an awesome product description that focuses on the benefits and the problems that it will solve, and I want it to be exciting and persuasive. You can use this exact same prompt, just put in what your product and its features are, and then it'll give you output just like this. Now, you can also use ChatGPT to do something else. So after I saw how good it did giving me the product description, I asked it to give me 5 different suggestions on the types of product photos that I should include. So it told me that I should have an adventurous outdoor setting, and it gave the exact details how to do it. Capture the essence of exploration and freedom by showcasing your camping chair in a picturesque outdoor setting. Picture it set up by a tranquil lake, on a majestic mountaintop, or amidst a lush forest. This type of photo will evoke a sense of wanderlust and demonstrate the chair's versatility in various terrains. And then it went around talking about how to show pictures that highlight all of the other benefits of it. Here's one that shows how to show that it's so compact and portable. Here's another one showing how it is going to provide comfort and relaxation, and so forth. It's amazing what you can do when you use the power of AI. And so what you would be able to do is, let's say that you hire a product photographer, you could include this in your description to the photographer of how you want them to take pictures, and ChatGPT would pretty much design the entire photo shoot for you. Now, the next thing you want to have on your product landing page is lots of social proof. So you'll see what I've included here. I've included reviews from customers talking about how much they love our chair. And you can't have too much social proof. The number one feature that Matt Clark talks about all the time that helps sell products is your customers who love your product telling your other potential customers how much they're going to love their product. Now, these aren't real reviews. I actually used, again, an AI image generation tool to create some cool looking outdoorsy people for me and wrote these sample reviews. But this is what you would want to have. And if you don't have any reviews or social proof starting off, feel free to give your product to a few friends or family members, ask them to legitimately use it and tell you what they like about it, and then you can include that on your product page to get going. And then later on, once you get actual customer reviews, you can include as many as you possibly can on your product landing page, because that's going to convince people that they're going to have the same benefits that all your existing customers are having. Now, the last thing that you want to include on your product detail page is a way to increase what's called the average order value. So sometimes if you're selling a product for pretty affordable pricing, such as this camping chair, I believe we're selling this for $39.99. Another way to increase the average order value is to bundle your product. And don't worry about whether you have more than just one product. You can actually bundle your product with itself. So you'll see on the product detail landing page, I've included the same pricing option we have here, where they can get the one chair for $39.99, but then I'm going to give them even bigger discounts if they buy more chairs. So if they buy 2, it'll be $59.99, and buy 4, it'll be $100. Now I know, and you'll need to make sure that with the pricing that we would have on this, that those would still be profitable for me. And while my profit margin percentage may go down, I'm getting more cash for every single sale and more profit in dollars for every single sale, which maximizes the value of every single visitor and every single customer that comes to our product detail page. And later on, when I get into the advertising, you'll see why that is so valuable. So to recap, you want to make sure you have great product images. You want to make sure that you talk about the benefits of your product. You want to make sure that you have lots of social proof of happy customers using your product. And then you want to maximize your order value by bundling your product together in order to give your customer a great value, but give you more cash revenue on every single sale that you make. Once your Shopify store and landing page are set up, the next step is to create your Amazon account and product listing. Let's hop in and do that right now. Now, in order to get set up with your own account to sell on Amazon.com, you simply go to sell.amazon.com and it'll walk you through the entire setup process. And we do recommend, no matter where you live, starting off selling on Amazon.com in the US, because it is the biggest marketplace. It's the easiest place to start getting sales, and you can live pretty much anywhere you want and still sell in the US on Amazon.com. Now, once you have your seller account set up and your product's ready for sale, the next step is to create your own product detail page on Amazon. And this will be similar to what we just did, setting it up on Shopify. However, there's a few slightly different things you'll want to focus on. And these all come from one of our very own students who now sells over $75 million a year between Amazon and Shopify. And he does that primarily by focusing on these three things. The first is going to be great product images. Just like we talked about with your Shopify site, you'll want to have great product images because that's one of the very first things that potential customers will see. I like using this camping chair. This is a camping chair by a company called Click because they do so many things right. They have a great quality product. It's differentiated because it's so portable and collapsible and small compared to the other ones. And they get really good product or pricing margins as well because they don't sell as cheaply as everyone else. But starting off with the product images, you'll see that they have a really nice initial product image. Then they have another image that talks about one of the main benefits, that this chair is super easy to set up. Then they also talk about how you can take it anywhere because it's so portable. Then they have another image highlighting the quality of it, the quality of the nylon, the high quality and strong aluminum legs, a couple of other features as well. Then they give you an image that talks just all about the dimensions so that people really know what is the size of the chair and what is the size that it folds down to, and why when they say is it the size of a water bottle, it pretty much really is. Then they have a video where you can show off how the product is used, and you get access to these as well when you sell on Amazon. And then they have what's called the 360-degree image as well, where you can actually have customers move the picture, the product around and see exactly what it looks like. But this company does a great job of having high quality images, which is one of the key things that you'll want to have as well for your product detail page on Amazon. Now, the next thing you'll want to have is a great product title that talks about the benefits, again, of the product, and also has certain keywords in it that you would imagine customers are looking for. So for this product here, you can see that the brand name is Click, but they have portable camping chair in the title. They have portable chair first, then they have camping chairs as well, because some people may search for that. They have small collapsible portable chair. They have compact folding chair. They also have, they talk about how it sets up in 5 seconds, where now they're talking about some of the benefits. It's super fast, and that it supports 300 pounds. So it's also incredibly powerful. They do a lot of really good things in this title. Again, they're talking about the benefits of it, not just the features, and they're hitting certain keywords. Imagine if you were looking for a chair like this, how might you look? I'd imagine I might look for portable chair. I might look for camping chairs. I might look for small collapsible portable chair. I might look for compact folding chair. All the things that are in their title are different ways that people might search for the product. And because they've been selling so successfully and so long, they know all those things and they've included them in their title, which is what you should do as well. Make sure you have a great product title that talks about the benefits and also includes search terms that customers would use when looking for your product. Now, the next thing you want to have is a great offer for every customer who comes to your product detail page. It doesn't mean you have to have the cheapest price out there, but it has to look like a great value. And one of the, I wouldn't call it a trick, but one of the strategies is having what always is called a strike-through price that shows your customers getting a discount. So as you can see here, the list price on the camping chair is $129, but right now the product is $109, meaning they're getting a 15% discount. This is called strike-through pricing on Amazon, and the way to get it is to make some sales at the higher price, and you can actually include coupons in this. Those don't count towards this, but you can sell it at $129. You can give customers a $20, $30 coupon for that, and once you get sales at that higher price, as soon as you lower your price, your actual sales price, to something at least 5% or more lower than what the regular price is, you'll get this strike-through pricing that is really appealing to anyone looking for camping chairs or any of the products on Amazon. It's not so much that your price has to be as cheap or cheaper than your competition. It has to be a great value for anyone coming to your product page. So this product looks like a really high quality product that normally sells for $129, but they can save 15% right now by buying it during this sale period. So to recap, you want to have great product images, a compelling product title that talks about the benefits and includes common search terms, and a great offer to show your potential customers they're getting a great deal.
The next step in today's training is to launch your product for sale. And today, we can do that easier than ever before because of the incredible power of social media. The most popular platform right now is TikTok. Last year, TikTok had 1.4 billion active users, and this year, that's expected to grow to 1.8 billion. But what's even more important is how people are now using it. Over half of the users of TikTok say that they actually search for products and do shopping on TikTok. This year, we had representatives from TikTok come to one of our events, and they shared with us their plans for continually increasing the tools that they make available for sellers like us. To get started, though, it's as easy as simply sharing your product using your phone. Let me show you exactly how to do that.
Now, if you're nervous about not knowing how to make a video that's going to help sell your product on TikTok, don't be. It's dead simple, and the easiest way to find out exactly what to do is to simply go to TikTok and then do a search for whatever your product is. When you do that, by default, TikTok is going to show you all of the most popular videos for that type of product. So as you can see here, this first video has over 1.4 million viewers. This is exactly what we want. And what you'll want to do is simply replicate what they've already done. You don't want to take this video and copy it, but you want to replicate what they're doing. Make sure that you are doing whatever they're doing. In this image, you can see this person is simply setting up a camping chair. You want to have a similar angle. It looks like he just has his phone set up in front of him, recording what he's doing. And then you want to make sure you also have the same type of music. I know it may sound odd, but if they're playing some kind of rock music, play rock music on theirs. Let's quickly watch this video. It. That was a 29-second video that has 1.4 million views, and the only thing this person did is set up his camping chair and play some AC/DC in the background. This is exactly what you'll want to do. Do a search for your type of product, check out the top performing videos, and simply replicate what they've already done.
Now, once you've created your first video, then you can take advantage of even more free traffic by sharing that same video onto other platforms. Simply upload that video to Facebook Reels, Instagram Reels, and YouTube Shorts. They're all free and use the exact same format as TikTok, which means you can multiply your traffic with practically no extra work. When you've done that, you've then launched your product. In this video, we learned how to set up your Shopify store and focused almost entirely on one single landing page that'll get you the best results. We also learned how to create the perfect product listing on Amazon using the same strategies we use, as well as those who sell tens of millions of dollars a year. And finally, we learned how you can launch your product for free by creating simple videos on TikTok and then uploading those videos to other platforms as well. In the next video, we're going to share with you our own blueprint for scaling your business by using the most popular advertising platforms in the world. So be sure to show up as soon as that video is released. Take care, and I'll see you in the next video.